Welcome on the AM News, and let's start with that bit I ended the intro with. Motorists who use the Pokuase stretch of the Accra-Kumasi highway will have to endure some traffic disruptions for the next 4 weeks. That's according to contractors in charge of the Pokuase interchanges to allow for the completion of a footbridge on the stretch. The ongoing work caused massive disruption to traffic flow Monday at the Pokuase junction and left motorists in the Accra-bound lane stuck for several hours. Safety manager in charge of the project, Frederick Norte, explains there are plans to mitigate the impact of the construction on traffic flow. Mano Kranting spent the day on the stretch and now reports.
Told that the traffic started building up around 4:30 a.m. with motorists who are Accra bound, some from Insaom, and this is of course the Accra-Kumasi highway. The problem, we are told, is that due to ongoing construction on the Pokuase interchange, there's been a diversion to allow for further works, and that has, and of course, because of the rains last night, a lot of the chippings that were filled have been washed away, and this become a real problem for the motorists who have been plying this particular route. On the other side of the road, which is Kumasi bound, we see a free flow of vehicles and so on. I'm just seeing a gentleman who is telling me that he's gotten down from a vehicle to be able to take his journey on foot. Now, who feel about?
Me fi adesso. Na America court.
America court.
America court.
Now tina come away.
6 o'clock. Wo fe adesso. Ma bedu sape ma enye ye na me sia. Mere nante wa ko Pokuase.
Inti sape man wanante efia ba.
Ma me catch me no kware trodo sape man. Ni o de mo ko mo ni mo be hu.
Na we normal problem every day be I ha na.
Ensi da minim ni enti a. Na nse di abeye tawi sei.
Okay.
Minim ni enti a na nse di abeye tawi sei. E di ne di ne do de mo ko mo ni mo be hu.
Inti na we si anante no.
Si anante. I make say meti mama means na me ko achimota.
We'll try and speak to a few of the people, and these are goods only heavy duty trucks which have been traveling for so long. My boss, if you have a call.
I don't know.
Now, Okano, how many hours now? Drive you are?
My dimbe 2 hours.
What dimbe 2 hours? Who feel never?
If you Kumasi.
If you Kumasi, where feel traffic where feel?
Every way, media side never.
It's in media side all the way up to this place. Traffic 2 hours.
2 hours.
Now media up to this place no. Over how many minutes and how do you?
By 25 minutes now maybe.
Now go with what park? And I say 2 hours.
2 hours.
It's how?
Can't move crash.
Can't no my issue.
Because I can't see form.
Kakra no see form.
Na mazabefu.
I see. But that's any movie kakra into angel na call. And so that's a picture here. For some of them, they've been in the traffic. This gentleman is just telling me that he's been in the traffic for 2 hours. Great morning to you.
Good morning.
How is the journey so far?
No be easy, boss.
Not be easy.
No be easy.
Where they come from?
They come from Ajekotoku.
Ajenkotoku. But that one's every day, you know.
Yeah.
How many hours you chop?
Oh, I chop 2 hours.
2 hours.
Yes.
Why? Normally be 2 hours in the chop.
No, because of the change of this thing. The interchange, you know.
Okay, so I mean, as they start to do the interchange or this problem day.
No.
So today we make really serious.
Let's say this week, the problem come.
Maybe me loadu efi kwasamai. Na me kwa ma samai. Na se na traffic no aye no no de ntimi me samechi ko fa maira old road na mo ye no so.
Okay.
I also stole traffic and I'm a farmer and you are say. And I'm at teasing was.
See, I was soon call for Nanka or Beconia.
Oh, Nipa Guho. But now, because I'm a far honor, maybe Minya like my quantum. The major now at all.
But this particular point, the intersection where folks from this side of the road join the main Accra-Kumasi highway, that has been the problem. That has been the source of the traffic that we've seen for the past 4 hours on this particular stretch. So we can currently see that the vehicular traffic is moving smoothly. This was after an intervention from the contractors on site who filled that hole with some silt and so on. And now we are able to see the vehicles moving. But let me just try and speak to the safety manager at the project site to get some explanation on what exactly was the cause of the gridlock in the morning. Mr. Frederick Norte is the safety manager.
A rainfall a night before, and that was the cause of the traffic. We've done a little ramp just within the diversion, which we use the quarry dust. So it gets soaked by the rain, and there were some depressions which caused the little delay in traffic. So immediately we noticed that we came to the road to ensure that it was evenly leveled to allow traffic to flow easily.